The disgusting tragedy that occurred at the University of Virginia last night has just continued to get worse as more information has come out. We initially heard that at least one University of Virginia football player had died as a result of an attack from a former Virginia football player who was still apparently enrolled at the school but hadn't been on the team for several years. Well, the news got worse when they finally revealed the other names of the people who were killed. David Hookstead puts it right here. 3 University of Virginia football players have been murdered. Deshaun Perry, Lavelle Davis Jr., and Devin Chandler. The alleged gunman is a former player, and this is now out of date, the rest of this tweet, because he has indeed been captured. Alleged UVA murderer captured, 3 football players dead. And we do actually have the moment where the UVA police chief learned that the attacker had actually been caught. I want to play that for you guys because it is kind of a powerful moment here.
Did not report seeing the presence of a weapon. Pardon me. Thank you, Captain. We've just received information the suspect is in custody.
Obviously, an extremely emotional moment for everybody at University of Virginia when something like this happens on your campus. The former UVA Cavaliers football player is accused of murdering Deshaun Perry, Lavelle Davis Jr., and Devin Chandler. The shootings occurred Sunday night, and 2 other people are also injured. Jones had been on the run ever since the murders, right up until police learned during the press conference that he had been captured. What's still not clear what happened, but there's no doubt it was an unspeakable act of evil carried out against the 3 young men. There aren't words to describe how horrible and horrific it is. 3 young men have had their lives ended in a sadistic and disturbing way. And these are those players who lost their lives last night. You have Lavelle Davis Sr., who was a junior at University of Virginia. You have Devin Chandler, who is also a junior, played wide receiver. And then Deshaun Perry, also a junior. All 3 of them juniors at UVA. And this is awful. This is Chris Darnell Jones, I believe is his middle name. Christopher Darnell Jones, if I do remember from what we heard initially. I want to make sure I get that right. Christopher Darnell Jones Jr. A shame on his family, obviously, if all this is true. It seems like pretty reliable that this is indeed what happened. This person is in custody now. Played on the team. He never actually got any stats, but was on the team, was on the roster for the 2018-2019 season. Who knows what sparked this? I'm sure we'll learn in the coming days, but there is no doubt that it's fucking disgusting that he murdered those 3 other football players. Who knows what the factors are, what motivated this? Was it a football-related thing because these guys are still on the team? Was it personal? Who knows? Hopefully, we find out and get some closure and get some answers on this. But there's no doubt for the college football world right now, for University of Virginia, for the family and friends and teammates of all those involved, it's an extremely, extremely difficult moment. Let me know what you think about this horrific, horrific incident at University of Virginia, and we will talk to you later.